Welcome to Integration TV. It's Sunday. I'm so excited. Nothing better than Mother's Day. In North America, if you live in this part of the world, it's Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the amazing Somali women around the world who keep it together. I'm just amazed at the resilience and the positivity and how hard Somali women all over the world work every day. So I want to wish you guys a happy Mother's Day from one mother to another mother. That song that you heard earlier was from the legend, Ilahi Unaharisto Sada Ali Warsame, a beautiful song called Hoyo that she made for actually my own mother. So I'd like to take this time to also wish my mom happy Mother's Day, and thank you for making me the woman I am today by giving me good values and morals, and I'm grateful. So thank you, Mom. Thank you, Hoyo. Anyways, it got me thinking about Mother's Day, and I just wanted to share a little thing with you guys. You know, I'm always into reading different kind of books, always trying to increase my knowledge about everything I do in life. And many people always ask me, like, why are you always so happy? And I say, you know what? I'm happy because it's a daily practice. It's something that you every day wake up and you practice gratitude. You practice your own joy in your life. You know, let's face it. No one's going to make it out of this game alive. Okay, we're all going to die. But we might as well enjoy the ride. And that's what I do. Every day I work hard to build joy in my life. And one of the things as a mom that I wanted to share with you is that we need to start building joy in our own kids' lives, because we don't necessarily take the time to share with our children joyful things. And I know as Somalis, sometimes we don't think about the things that we say or we do, but I just wanted to share with you that I think it's important that we be proactive in the way we conduct ourselves around our children to teach them about joy and happiness and fulfillment in life. One of the few books that I do read, actually, I want to share with you guys that when I first became a mom, I read this book called The Happiest Toddler on the Block. And it was nice to kind of learn techniques on instilling positivity in your children and what kind of, I guess, different techniques to use to build confidence, because I think that's what we lack in a lot of us is self-esteem and confidence. And in this part of the world, in the West, our children need all the self-esteem from us so that they don't go seeking it elsewhere. Another book that I read actually recently was Raising Happiness. I mean, this book really is 10 simple steps for more joyful kids. And actually, I wanted to share with you my little thoughts, my 3 tips for all of us to, from the perspective of being a Somali mom, on being, I guess, more of a joyful life, leading a more joyful life for our children. So my 3 tips today, my thoughts, is we should always use positive words around our children, because our kids are listening to everything we say. And if we're saying negative things, they're going to repeat that and they're going to instill that in themselves. Another thing that I found too is that a lot of times we talk negatively about our people, our country, the people who made the kids with us. You know what I'm talking about, the fathers. So let's practice talking positive about everything we say around our children. If our children feel like they come from such bad people, such bad country, such a bad person, do you think they're going to feel good about themselves? I don't think so. So I think that's a good tip, to not talk bad about anything around our kids. Another thing too is always tell your children they can do anything, because that's what we need to teach. They can dream, they can hope, and they can prosper in life. So that's my 3 tips on how to be more productive as moms, because every day it's a work in progress to raise children in this part of the world. So I want to thank you guys for joining us, and let's get to our favorite lady now who is raising children with healthy food. Her name is Cooking with Hafza. Oh my gosh, she lives in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and she's dynamic, and we'll meet her right after this break. I love it. See you soon. Let's go now to Face Off. Who do we have on the line?
Hi Hodan, thank you for inviting me to the Face Off episode for Mother's Day. Just to say Happy Mother's Day to my mother, my beloved mother. She's in Kenya. Her name is Anab Abshir Harawi. She's in Mombasa, Kenya. She was a single mom of 5 kids. She raised us really, really in a hard life, but beautiful, beautiful way. And we all love each other. So I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to my mother. أنا ببشر حروي. and now I'm gonna say it in Arabic. كل سنة وأنت طيبة يا أمي وكل عام وأنت بخير إن شاء الله وبصحة وسعادة. Thank you for having me, Hodan.
Welcome back to Integration, Shahan Sheko. The next segment, we're going to meet a dynamic mother who her youngest child is actually 2 years old, and she has time to cook. And I love it because not only is she cooking, she's actually making videos. This is very interesting. So she makes videos from home. She teaches us how to make nutritious food with great vitamins. And not only that, she's teaching us how to beautify our faces. Taking things like yogurt, eggs, and making face masks. I mean, this woman is doing it, and I love her passion to inspire Somali women to, I guess, enjoy the cooking food. Because let's face it, okay, the younger girls, we'd rather go to McDonald's and feed our husbands these days than actually cook a full anchala or sabayet or hilib ari or baris. Girls in the West, we got a totally different game, right? But anyways, let's meet her. Her name is Hafza. She lives in Edmonton, Alberta, and she's an amazing YouTuber. Her channel is growing fast, and I urge you to not only support our channel, but go to her channel afterwards and subscribe. So let's meet Hafza. Hey, Hafza, welcome to Integration. How are you?
Hi, Hodan. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Hafza, I see that you're making a cup of shah.
Yes, I am.
You know, I personally think as Somalis, we drink a lot of sugar in our tea. Do you think so?
My tea, Hodan, no sugar for my tea. So I just have spices, all the Somali spices, and water and tea bags. That's it. It's amazing, you know. It just needs a little bit training for yourself, and that's it. It doesn't take a long time.
Well, let's face it, I don't know, I need a cup share without some color, okay, Hafsa? I personally love my sugar. I cannot go a cup of tea without some color, okay? Sorry, I love my sugar.
You don't need sugar if you want to put a pelt in your waist, girl.
So, Hafsa, how did you get started on this channel?
Well, I am, you know, just trying to make Somali food that we all know and love. Just, you know, new way, create a new way that is a beautiful modern twist and a healthy way, really. Because if we cook at home, alhamdulillah, Somali people, we cook at home, but, you know, to stop buying packaging food because it's not good. Obesity is high in this country right now. We have a lot of children, alhamdulillah, but we have to learn how to feed those children. You know, we don't want to send them to school in the morning. We have to feed them healthy. So when they go to school, they don't go hyper. Like if you feed your children in the morning cereal with a lot of sugar, you know, first thing when he goes to the class, he will fight with the teacher, right? No surprise. So please feed your kids something good.
So you learn to edit, shoot, and still do your face masks and all these things. I'm just amazed. You're so passionate, and you have no training in this. I love it. I love it.
Thank you. You know, if you put anything in your mind, it's you can do it. Really. 3 months ago, I didn't know how to edit. I barely used the computer for my other stuff, but no editing. So, alhamdulillah, right now I edit my stuff, I post my stuff, and everything I do it myself. So yeah, it's amazing. We use a lot of bleaching stuff and stuff that it's not good for your skin or your face or your health. So I try to create things from your kitchen, like yogurt, eggs, everything, anything you can think. What do you call okra? Would you ever think you will put your hair okra?
So what has been the response that you've gotten from viewers?
Oh, response, mashallah. You know, before when I started, I was thinking, you know, there's always some haters who will say mean things. But alhamdulillah, wallahi, people are amazing. Even non-people, Somali people, you know, 2 days ago, someone wrote me a letter. She said she's from Toronto and she was watching my egg facial in YouTube. And she said her friend next day from Russia, she said, I asked her, why are you glowing today? You look so nice. And she said, hey, I was watching Hafza's channel. I used Hafza's facial. So she was like, I was so proud of you. So I said, thank you.
You know, I love making anchello for my kids, and I know some people think it's weird that I even know how to make anchello, but I do from scratch.
I know. I make oatmeal and just one egg. It's really easy. 5 minutes.
Thanks for having Shah with me, Hafza. I really enjoyed getting to know you, and keep smiling. It looks great on you.
Thanks for having me. Hodan, you are doing a great job. Keep doing it. Thank you.
Thanks so much for joining us this afternoon for a cup of shah. I always say nothing warms the heart more than a good tea with good friends and good people. I hope you have around you some positive, amazing Somalis, because we all need each other to succeed and to grow in life. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget, May 30th and 31st, I'll be hosting the Halal Food Festival. Come to Toronto, bring the kids, let's have a day of fun and enjoy ourselves. On May the 30th, the Saturday, in the evening after the Halal Festival, I will be hosting the Awakening Conference in Toronto. How exciting. We're going to be bringing, our keynote speaker is Ahmed Nomadic, that dynamic young man from Edmonton who is an award-winning Somali poet, is going to share his inspiring life story to inspire more young Somali people to live their dreams and enjoy a life of contribution. So I look forward to Awakening, the first time in Toronto, to wake Somalis up, because we need to wake up. I know I always say that, but we really do need to wake up. So I want to thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget, we got this. No more dream killers. Let's have a cup of shah together all the time. Take care.